Alright. But yeah, I think I want yielding. We can get lonely later, so let's do more court for now. That face though. Hey there, Ginkle! Alright, probably do maybe 2 in swimming this time. I mean, we could get our faith up really high, too. I feel like I want to say screw divination after we failed that check early on. I was so sad about that. So sad. Alright, yeah, let's just do swimming. Get some more basic athleticism here. You get comfortable in the water, splashing around and holding your breath to go underwater. You are still wearing water wings. You practice walking and hopping through the shallows, feeling the difference in resistance that the water applies to your movement. You also float on your front and your back, letting the water do the work of holding you up. Logistics and trade. Oh, I have so much logistics. Staring up to the sky out your window, you notice a strange flash of light. A falling star! Pretty! I've got 50 divination and still... 50 divination is completely worthless. I got 50 divination like immediately and all it's done is failed 2 checks for me. That's not... Let's not do that in chat, Ginkle. Let's be friendly. Alright, so... More yielding, max our pressured, I guess? Sure. But 50 is a lot. 50 was a lot during the first divination check, Killandris. You're not going to tell me 50 was not a lot during the first divination check. The only way to have passed that check would have been to go full ham into faith. Like, failing here, okay, that makes some sense. We're 26 weeks in, but that was like 10 weeks in. And that still failed at 50 divination. That was a lot at that point. I like how I could have tried to raise divination more last time. Oh no, I couldn't have. I would have needed 2 hits in lore before I could raise divination. Alright, I mean, I could basically cap running, well, soft cap running and swimming. I could keep working on climbing, maybe. I mean, I could even still go, like... for an intelligence or something. Ciphering. Let me do ciphering, actually. Like, we don't get a huge bonus, but we've already got enough in it. We're getting some bonus. Rex, the goal is to not die, mostly. It's to become the queen and lead your country well. Well, Calandris, I'm specifically trying to focus on not leaving anything at, like, 10 now, but I still want some diversity, and, like, I have passed checks with only, like, 10 or 20 a few times. Jack of all trades, queen of none. So, that's an interesting way to think about it, certainly. Alright, let's do, running. Let's get that, wait, that's not gonna be enough to cap it, though, soft cap it. And, like, 48 is a lot worse than... 50. Alright, then let's get lore. You memorize special ciphering alphabets where each letter is replaced by a symbol. Once these are memorized, you will not need to write down cipher sheets, and if the symbols do not look like letters, they can be hidden in decorations. You study an ancient book that has a list of thousands of words and pictograms for each of them. In the past, these were used for important messages, but only trained bards could effectively memorize enough symbols to handle the codes efficiently. And then we got the 20. That's what I was hoping for, yeah, we got the... Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child. Upon the lumen's death. The kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the direst of emergencies. Have a good night, Shadowheart. I forgot what I had for her voice. Milady, there's a letter for you. Who sent this? It isn't signed. It appears to be a poem describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. What? With a squid? That's terrible. Who writes this garbage? Just then, an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls between the windows of your tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky. You stick your head out the window to discover the poem, caught and fluttering on the roof nearby. You can almost reach it. Oh, I don't have climbing skills, though. Damn it. I've got running, I've got flexibility. I'm gonna injure myself. Oh. I already failed a climbing check, so I felt less inclined to get more climbing. Climbing's important. Alright, note to self, get climbing next time. Guess we're gonna ignore it then. I don't have any climbing skills. It's gone. I'll have to suffer the embarrassment. What's the worst that can happen? It blows off and someone reads it and laughs at you. It's better than breaking your neck. Besides, if you're lucky, it'll rain and wash the words away. That's gonna come back to bite me, but better than the alternative, I think. Alright, we can max yielding now. Let's do that. My falconry knowledge will allow me to ask a bird to fetch it for me. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, yeah, let's visit the dungeon. Oh, I can actually do toys for yielding too. Yeah, that's fine. Let's play with toys. We haven't played with toys yet. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel better. Alright, so we get bonuses to Royal Demeanor, History, and Faith here. History. No, let's just focus Faith right now, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Everything's so important that I don't have time for any of it. Alright, yeah, let's do Faith. So first we have to do lore to get past the cap, and then... We've already failed 2 divination checks. Do I want more? Maybe? Yes, fine. Let's get more divination. Long, long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king, until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years, with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now, no plants will grow. Legend has it that long ago, a horde of Yevni on the bank of the back of a tentacled monster rode into the valley of Mead, laying waste to all in their path. Their conquest was only halted when a lumen raised a great flood to drown the invaders. You've unlocked a new outfit. You read about animal omens, in particular the flights of birds. In particular the flights of birds. It does tell you. It tells you, though. It tells you I needed exactly 60 to pass that check earlier. I like that it tells me that, though. I appreciate that. Like, that is just blatant. In particular, the flights of birds. Nudge, nudge, say no more. But, okay, that's good. That's good. You learn about signs which can sometimes appear in grounds or leaves at the bottom of a cup. So that still hasn't said anything about falling stars, I don't think. So that's maybe 80 on that one. Milady, there are letters for you. I don't want another letter. The last one was disgusting. Another letter from Brianni. Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely and she's looking forward to seeing me at Gwynelle's birthday party. That's right, Gwynelle is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Gwynelle and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it's also a long way to travel, so I'm probably gonna die along the way. A lot of things can happen on the road. Divination failed! Oh god! I tried! I even raised divination just before this happened! I tried so hard to raise divination. I tried. Oh, no. No. No, I can't come. I can't come. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't come. I'd better stay here, because I will be guaranteed a painful death otherwise. Sylvanos, welcome. Korean Usher, how's it going? Atreus, welcome. Okay, let's stay yielding for now, that's fine. The only ones we haven't hit yet are Cheerful and Lonely, I guess. Yeah, like, send her a letter back. Can't come, probably going to die. Hey, Bloody Plays. Yeah, I mean, I think I just want to be more cheerful. So, that's fine. Walk in the gardens. Alright. I'm so sad, I just got divinations boosted from 50 to 70 right before that check, and it still failed. I mean, divinations are clearly important, though. Holy crap. Need all the divinations. Greetings, Saber Wolf. I haven't had time to put on the Faith outfit until now, Saber Wolf. This is the first time I could put it on. And I don't think I want it on now. I want to keep the intrigue up. Plus, this has a monocle. This has a monocle. How can I wear anything else? I kind of want to raise my intrigue even more. So that's 3.8 times 5, right? Not quite 20, but ooh, close enough. I could get foreign intelligence up 2 pips. Yeah, I think I want a little more of that stuff. Let's get foreign intelligence up 2 pips. And then do, what, meditation? Yeah, that sounds good. So meditation and foreign intelligence. You stare into a polished crystal ball and relax, letting your mind wander freely. You close your eyes and visualize the crystal ball floating in front of your eyes. Also, oh, no, that I already got my 20. It's just really close to yet another one. Not quite the 30. I maybe should have done something lore instead then. I probably should have done lore instead. Still no royal demeanor. Let's try Cold Eyes. You're screwed no matter most of the decisions you make. But you are not guaranteed to be screwed. It is possible to not be screwed. Danger War, the climbing definitely would have come in handy twice already. So that's an example of one that would have been good. Agents who have visited Borealis report that all known Lumen shamans seem to have no magical powers at all, and perform their ritual displays with shows and trickery. Rumor has it that the mother and older sisters of the last Duchess of Elath were assassinated 20 years ago by agents from Sedna, which is why she, as sole remaining heir, was married off so young. Which is why she sold seashells by the seashore. All of my friends are at Gwinnell's party and I don't get to go. Court manners failed. I sent Gwinnell a letter saying that I couldn't come, but it was her mother, the Countess, who replied. I think she's insulted that I didn't consider the event important enough to attend. Alright, we're kind of done with yielding for now. I want to be less yielding and more cheerful. So, willful cheerful is kind of what we're looking for. And lonely's fine too, so sneak out, sneak out's good. Sneak out makes me angry, angry lets me train weapons. Weapons are good, we still don't have a lot of weapon skills. Yeah, ZZT, my betrothed is from Sedna. I noticed that as well. Alright, angry again. So yeah, let's get some more weapon skill. I need to be able to defend myself. And I could probably max military strategy with, or naval strategy with one more blow here. Right? Oh, I think I barely miss, and that's the saddest thing ever. It still might be worth doing though, but not yet. I think we wait a turn. Hey, Ellen Gregory! I'm gonna marry a killer of lumens. Well, I'm not very good at it yet. I need to get back to that too. Bloody hell. I need to do everything. Yeah, so we just need to do archery twice, I guess, because otherwise we can't raise swords and pole arms anymore anyway. You learn how to twist and wax bowstrings from a variety of fibers. You learn to cut fletch and tie arrows. You learn about different styles of bows and long, short, and recurve bows. But not about composite bows, because they haven't been invented yet. But you do get a new outfit. Matters have come to a crisis, Aris. Oh, a crisis. Aris, the Duchess of Lila, has declared civil war. What? Apparently she feels that you are a weak leader, unfit to be queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banner. We will will crush her under our iron boot step! Who is against me? A number of minor earls and countesses, the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kigal. The Duchess of Sudbury is with Lila. But Gwinnell's my friend! Sudbury is completely surrounded by rebel duchies. She may not have a choice. Oh god. The situation in Hellas and Marie is less clear. Military success. What forces can she muster, and what are we still holding? We have 4 battalions and 2 platoons. The naval side is, of course, useless in this conflict. I told you guys! I know naval's gonna be important later, but I don't need it yet. I knew it. I knew it. By my estimate, Oris can field 5 battalions and 1 platoon. I don't actually know which of those is bigger than the other. That's not good. It will come down to a question of strategy. Well, that's good then. That's good. There are ways to increase the number of soldiers you have available. You could offer to pardon various imprisoned criminals in exchange for military service. Do it. Leshrac. I didn't declare war, Leshrac. They declared war against me. And we will crush them. We've been training for this. Alright, let's do that. Criminals probably already know how to fight. Very well. Forces are in motion, but they will take time to reach their peak. Oh man, the demon guy on my side for the dungeon, that could be good. Baiting them into declaring war, all part of my plan. Yeah, she was so offended we didn't go to the birthday party, she declared civil war. She declared civil war over a birthday party, guys. Yeah, freaking stay angry, right? I need to have my own military training to be able to defend myself. So we're basically just fine with where we're at. Minus yielding is fine. Minus depressed is fine. So walk in the gardens is pretty fine. Willful is fine. Alright, yeah, let's just do sneak out again. That's fine. I kind of want to visit the barracks, but that, well, no, that's actually fine. Unfriend Gwinnell. Yeah, that's true. He escaped Inkarua, but I tried to kill him. I tried to have him executed. So he's, no friend of mine. I don't think she understands the full extent of this 14-year-old's military tactics. That's right. Alright. Look at that face. We are ready to crush. Let's look at our other thing, though. We got, the Tabar to boost weapons. Sure. Tabard? Tabard. But, yeah, let's keep our intrigue on. We want that. Internal affairs up. Yeah, let's get internal affairs and swordplay, maybe? I'm thinking swordplay and internal affairs. Oh, I don't quite have enough to boost internal affairs 3 blips. It's so close. If I do, like, foreign intelligence first, then I could cap internal affairs afterwards. So maybe I do that. I could also do that with ciphering. I don't want any secret messages getting past me. Catch you later, Elsnick. I want the intrigue. I want to know what's going on. Yeah, let's do ciphering, then internal affairs. Oop, other way. All the way around. Hey, pass by. You learn to manipulate special boxes and jewelry with secret compartments to hide messages. A rare few have locks almost as complicated as the ciphers themselves. You learn the more you use a code, the easier it is for the enemies to break it. The most secure cipher is one that is only used for a single message. You learn to use special code wheels to create rotating ciphers which can only be decoded with another matching set of code wheels. You have nothing more to learn about ciphering. We're a walking enigma machine, Onibushu, it's cool. The Countess of Dees is now married to the disinherited third sibling of the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Hellas. Currently both Duke and Duchess are unwed. If either dies without heir, a title may still pass to the Countess's husband. Several generations back, the rulers of Elath and Sedna in neighboring Tallahassee married. The citizens of Elath objected to this foreign influence, and the resulting heir died in suspicious circumstances, after which the title was passed to the distant branch of the family rather than another child of the Elath-Sedna union. Sedna's got all sorts of, dense history, man. There were many dark rumors about the second husband of the Duchess of Lila, possibly because he was a commoner. It was whispered that he once assaulted the young Duchess of Elath before her untimely marriage and demise. The negotiator for the rebels has arrived to speak with you. Surrender now, and I will be lenient! We are not here for our surrender. We are here for yours. Relinquish the authority of the throne and you will not be harmed. The Duchess Erisy and her family will rule Nova as regents. You will be allowed to maintain a figurehead title. Many lives will be spared, and your domain will continue to the future in safer, wiser hands. Yeah, how about you go to hell? I am the Queen! Since we cannot come to an agreement, we will meet you on the battlefield. Kill the diplomat!